Dear friends, I would like to greet you from the government office. Tonight I am leaving to visit China. The Constitution of the Slovak Republic, which we commemorate on its 33rd anniversary today, stipulates in its preamble that every Slovak politician must take care of lasting peace and cooperation with other democratic states. Sovereign Slovak foreign policy is peaceful. It is oriented to all four sides of the world. It results from mutual respect for international law and friendly ties. For me, as President of the government of the Slovak Republic, this is an everyday method of work. However, I am a realist. Our foreign political attitudes are not exaggerated empty formulations. They reflect Slovak capabilities. That is why I was invited to celebrate the 80th anniversary of the end of World War II in China. I value every sacrifice of the fight against fascism. That is why I stood with respect at monuments in Moscow, in Normandy, and in Washington. This week, it will also be Beijing, because it was the nations of the former Soviet Union, and present-day China, who bore the greatest burden of the Second World War. I refuse to close my eyes to this reality. I refuse to twist the past. Who does that must bear the consequences. There is an old truth. Whoever shoots a gun at the past must reckon with the fact that the future will shoot back. I am angry, and I do not understand why only Slovakia will be represented in Beijing from the EU member states. A new world order is being created, new rules of the multipolar world, a new balance of powers. This is extremely important for international stability. To be part of such discussions means supporting dialogue, not playing the victim of a small child. But this is how the EU and its representatives behave today. A wise politician once told a story about a frog sitting on the bottom of a well. The frog says, "The cloud is as big as the bottom of the well." But that is wrong, because the cloud is not only as big as the bottom of the well. The EU is like that frog. It thinks the sky it looks at is the whole sky, and we are content with each other, which is extremely annoying. Meanwhile, the world is moving forward step by step, and we are just watching. As President of the Slovak government, I refuse to just watch. If there is a chance in Beijing, in addition to showing respect to the victims of the war, to meet with world leaders, that chance must be used. There will be heads of state there who represent billions of people. There will be heads of state with their own opinions. Perhaps correct, perhaps incorrect, but opinions that must be listened to and respected. The European Union was aware of my path. Foreign Minister Juraj Blanar exchanged information with his partner at the European level, Kaja Kalasova. Dear friends, I don't know if I should lower myself to the level of the Slovak opposition. They accuse me of avoiding debates about public finances while traveling to China. But those finances were returned to us in 2023, in the worst state in the entire European Union. The cry of the opposition cannot stop me. Therefore, I confirm, in Beijing I will hold bilateral meetings with Chinese President Xi Jinping, Russian President Vladimir Putin, and other statesmen. After returning from Beijing on Thursday evening, I will move to eastern Slovakia. There I will hold bilateral meetings with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky on Friday. On Friday evening after returning, I will meet Finance Minister Lako Kamenitsky. He knows exactly what to do in consolidation this week. Good evening, dear friends. I wish the whole of Slovakia a happy holiday, the day of the Constitution.